I think about my first experience with Sesshin. I went to Zen Mountain Monastery in New York, and at the end of the month-long program I was involved in, we were doing a Sesshin. I was both like very excited about this idea, and I also had no idea what it was, besides it was silent and we were going to be sitting for maybe 10 hours a day, and people were really fired up about it, and I was freaked out. And it was extremely challenging, physically challenging, mentally challenging. I mean, to sit alone with my mind in that kind of way. But when it finished, or as it was ending, the sense of like really being myself, like, oh, like I was living a false life and I didn't even know. And I would say, like, what does that mean? Sesshin means, literally the word means touching or gathering the heart mind. I love that image. So the heart mind, what are we talking about? The heart mind, our true heart mind. The truth, the inner truth, that isn't what we do, isn't how we identify in the world, or how we get by in the world, or the roles that we play, or the responsibilities that we have. Though those things are important, right? That's the manifestation of our lives, but it's the mind below any particular manifestation that we embody. And we sometimes call it the essence of mind, or true mind, or the nature of mind. And to gather, to collect, or let go of what's extraneous. So in a way, Sesshin is stark in the beginning, which is probably why when my first Sesshin, I was like freaked out or anxious, because it's a kind of renunciation. We take a vow or a commitment of silence together for a week, and we really set aside any other distraction besides the practice of attention, of pure attention. And so in doing that, in making that commitment, we're also making the commitment to meet ourselves as we are. So it's not like we're getting rid of our thoughts or the ways that the mind becomes distracted, but we're seeing them clearly, because we're not entertaining all the distractions that keep us from seeing, oh, what's actually going on at the base of the mind. Like, what are these pulls about? What is this restlessness about? How do emotions arise? What are my particular styles? What are my particular beliefs that prevent me from really knowing myself completely and trusting myself completely? So that's an aspect of gathering the heart minds and clarifying. So with attention, certain extraneous thoughts begin to become less interesting. Beliefs that separate or are habits from childhood are seen through. It's not easy. It doesn't happen instantaneously, but with work and with attention, we see more clearly what blocks our freedom, what blocks the freedom of access from the mind itself. And as we become more attuned with true nature, or the nature of mind, compassion, kindness flow. And so we get tastes of what it means to live in our truth in Sesshin. And these tastes, over time, we develop a capacity to really know or familiarize ourselves with the nature of mind as the basis of operation. And this is transformative work. And it takes time. I mean, I've done probably 100 Sesshin now, and part of the reason I came to live at the monastery was a deep call to continuously return to true self and to know and familiarize myself with, because I knew that there was a possibility to live a more complete life of confidence and love and attention, and that it's a deep call. And if you feel that call at all, I really highly recommend listening.